Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Robert and Kaylin Get Rich Show.
Cue the music! That's right. You are listening to the Robert and Kaylin Get Rich podcast. I'm Robert Kimmel, your host. This is Kaylin Kimmel, your other host. This is episode 78. Today is December 15th, 2025. 10 days till Christmas or the second day of Hanukkah.
Yay!
Won't you like and subscribe? Won't you send us an email, robertandkaylingetrich@gmail.com. Won't you forward this to all your friends? But the one thing I do not want you to do is
Take this for financial investment advice. Not that you'll have much confusion on it once you get going.
and make sure you smash the like button. I haven't said that in a long time. Smash the like button. We'll give you a couple good reasons to smash the like button. Here's some of the topics we talk about today.
Civil War Camels.
Jews in motion pictures.
A League of Their Own.
As relevant today as it was in 1982.
10 years before it came out.
Yeah, right. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Antitrust when it comes to watching movies and Elizabeth Warren's campaign to shut down the acquisition of Warner Brothers Discovery.
The overlap and differences between cake, brownies, and fudge.
Dan Aykroyd's singing career.
That's a good one. Many happy events that have transpired in the past 24 hours.
Whether, yes, that involve
Murders in general.
Jesus Christ. All right, if that sounds like an awesome selection of discussions for you, stay tuned. It's going to be a wild ride. Yeah. All right. Kaylin and I are here to have fun. We had a great time today, and we cannot wait to show you the following episode. Let's bring them in, Kaylin. People will see that background, and then they'll see your shirt, and they'll be like, my God, they match.
Look at those two. They're just like always so coordinated.
Such coordination.
They've got it
it's
together,
incredible.
those two.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I have a couple of fun things.
Yeah.
You get to pick. Do you want to go with fun animal facts first, or do you want to go with what I emailed you?
Tempting.
Which is the way that Germans explain things with phrases about sausages.
Well, this is tempting. This is a devil's bargain, I can see. Good news is no wrong answer. All right, let's go with the fun animal facts, eh?
Okay. The bald eagle, when did that become our national bird?
Something to do with Benjamin Franklin.
2024, you got it. Nope, 2024, Biden did that. Can you believe that?
Who decided to put it on all the quarters before that? If it wasn't,
I don't know anything else about the eagle thing, but that blew my mind because I feel like it's a Mandela effect. Like if you ask anyone in the world what our national bird is, if you'd ask them 3 years ago,
the answer was anyway, we don't have one. Is that
we don't have a national bird?
We just happen to stamp it on all our quarters, etch it on our dollar bills.
All fucking about the eagles, but which is crazy. I remember hearing something about Benjamin Franklin really advocating for the turkey being our national bird because it was they're pretty brave. They fight a lot and stuff versus eagles can be somewhat like birds of prey, but they also sometimes eat dead stuff.
I think what that is proof positive that Benjamin Franklin is a fucking idiot.
That's the consensus. That's the consensus.
His reputation holds up here for being a fucking moron. I mean, have you looked at a turkey? That is not a good-looking animal of any stripe, you know?
Yeah, lots of the faux testes on their face.
Yeah, and then they run around. They can't fly. They look ridiculous. Yeah, they make a funny noise. They got nothing going for them.
Yeah, you know? Except for being brave, I guess.
Evidently being brave and not eating dead things. I mean, come on. These are our criteria to determine a net.
Yeah, it would be super weird if they were our national bird and we ate them every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I agree.
We're can you imagine sitting around eating bald eagles?
Yeah, totally.
So
I did. That's what we're serving for Christmas. Bald eagle.
We went out and shot one.
Yeah.
We're in the process of feather.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's weird though. We automatically assume it would not be good to eat a bald. You're like, that wouldn't taste good, but I bet it tastes just like every other damn bird we eat. So.
Yeah, I would think so. People have that same sentiment about eating a horse. Which is kind of crazy that we've just chosen horses as the ones that we don't eat.
Yeah.
We still ate oxen even though they did work for us and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, we have some sort of relationship with horses. Anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, they do in Mexico and stuff.
Yeah, France, yeah. I just think they're more trainable, and so they're just better for working, and they're the best.
But
burden animal.
But demeanor-wise, apparently pigs are very much like dogs. They're pretty smart. They tend to get attached. They're sort of lovey with their owners and stuff.
Yeah.
Pigs are, and we're sorry, it's too bad you're delicious.
Yeah, this bacon is so good. You don't understand.
Yeah, we're not saying no to your products.
Here's the deal: horse just doesn't taste that great, Yeah.
The second animal thing I have, which is also fun. This merges two of our interests together, and this is. Can you think of another animal besides horses that we used in the Civil War? Okay, there's several, so that was not a great phrase. But
well,
you won't get this one. Start naming.
Dogs. I'm sure you're going to tell me it's llamas or something. They use llamas or goats or
you are very close.
Zebras.
Camels.
Camels.
There was a U.S. Camel Corps that was started by Jefferson Davis. If you want to see the most famous one, his name is Old Douglas. He has buried and memorialized in Vicksburg, Mississippi.
You and I have both been to Vicksburg, Mississippi, and
somehow we missed Old Douglas's.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to pull up some images, and it should become clear to you why that monument might get lost at Vicksburg. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm confusing my military.
Are you thinking about where there's all those graves?
Arlington. We've covered this.
Yeah.
Don't
Is
you?
that the one that you're thinking of? What is your voice? Are you a
I
baritone?
sing tenor. That's why I talk up here most of the time. It's really easy to get down in the low end of the register, be lazy, but you're supposed to go around talking like this to keep those muscles flexed.
Are you always
Well, I don't do a good job of the thing I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. I've never noticed if you had been
I mean, I didn't say I talk like Elmo.
I'm going to share my screen really quick. This will take 10 seconds so you can see Old Douglas. Confederate
that is amazing.
camel. I'm just surprised, I guess, that we could get camels. How did we come to have camels? You know what I mean? For the Civil War?
Yeah.
Did we have planes then?
No, we did not have airplanes at the time of the Civil War, no.
So we, sent a boat, apparently the Navy, over, and then navies gave those guys camels.
It was a strategic imperative. Jefferson Davis is send the boat
over to Egypt and do some trading with those dudes in the big robes.
The three kings. Go find them.
Give them some myrrh. Yeah.
This is our holiday Civil War edition. Whatever. Yeah. Which, by the way, you probably noticed my new piece of decor here.
Oh, I do. I see it. Yeah.
Can't tell who's
that? Is that Justin?
No, that's me. That's me.
That's you?
Done as a Civil War.
Put it up here again. Let me see it. There. Look at that.
I do look older and fatter. Yeah, I thought so too. And I'm real damn happy to be in the Civil War.
You are. You're my childhood dream come true. I don't have to reenact this shit at all now.
So that was part of my Christmas present from Kelly. So it ties to the show because she heard about my Civil War birthday that you brought up.
Oh, wow. Kelly's so thoughtful. She's the most thoughtful person.
She's an incredible gift giver. Just a wonderful gift giver that makes, getting gifts from me, it puts me in cold sweats, but she's somebody who enjoys it, thinks about it. What would this person I'm going to come up with this absurdly complex gift idea. So she did 12 days of gifts for Andrea, and each one had a song, and on the third day I'm like, oh my God.
And Andrea was like, I fucking love you.
And I was like, this is my goddamn nightmare.
Yeah. You're setting the bar a little high, Kelly. No one else is going to be able to keep up with us.
I know, exactly.
Yeah. I like doing the gift stuff, but I don't think about it for everybody, right? If something crosses my path and I got dad, he is obsessed with lens cleaning wipes, the ones that you come with, right? And so I saw an ad on Instagram that was funny lens cleaning wipes, so the fabric looks like an old calculator or a floppy disk or whatever, and I was like, done. I'm getting that for dad, but I don't go out looking for that shit. I don't even remember last time I got you a gift. sock garters in the route.
Sock garters notwithstanding.
I mean, I got you a joint gift for you and Andrea with the banana hammock, and as far as I know, that just went straight out the door. I don't know. I don't know
either. I don't remember any. I don't even recall it. So
yeah,
I'm sure Andrea took one look at that and nope.
She was like, I've never heard of this banana hammock thing. And I was like, I'm getting you one. You and Robert can have some fun. So I got two. One was like, I can't remember, like tiger print or something like that. But the other one was like a tuxedo.
Nice, yeah.
I was like, I know you like things formal. So
like it's fancy, right, Andrea?
She was very embarrassed.
It's amazing what Andrea hasn't heard of. There's this M&M's commercial. You may have seen it where the two M&M's bump into Santa Claus on Christmas night.
Yeah. And
he does exist.
Real.
They do exist. And everybody this commercial comes on and I'm like, wow, Eminem's gotten a lot of mileage out of this commercial, 25 years or something. And she's like, oh, really? I've never seen it. A couple nights later, I'm at dinner and I'm like, hey guys, you ever seen this commercial? It's got two M&Ms and Santa Claus, and they're all like, he does exist. And like, guess who hadn't? This one, like, how is this possible? How do you go through life?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like I'm like that though sometimes when you name people that are like important, relevant in modern times, and I'm like, never heard of him. Taylor Swift's husband.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Okay.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, look at that guy doing all this stuff, and I'm like, I've never heard that name before in my life. Like, Well, but yeah, that one is crazy.
That same dinner, I was kind of like, should I ask around the table if they could name even one Supreme Court justice or one
Thomas.
Cabinet sec? You got it. Bing, bing, bing. See, you're way ahead of the average American. I could promise you cannot name a Supreme Court justice. As in,
he's the one that's bad, right?
He's so bad. He's so bad.
Man, I woke up and I was like the grumpiest I've woken up in like a while. Like, I was like, man, I'm having a hard day. Like at 11:30 when I wake up, I'm like, man, I'm so sick of this for nothing. Yeah. So, how's your blood pressure, Robert? I've been wanting to ask you that.
It's the second time I was asked that today, actually. So
really,
yeah. Andrea signed us up now for a personal trainer who comes to your house because I'm not doing a lot of working out. I've also drunk almost all the booze in our liquor cabinet. So in part,
this is your thing. You like to like clear that shit out.
Yeah, well, I feel like the easiest way to get. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But then we'll have a party.
You gotta
or something.
just not buy it. Don't buy anymore. I mean. Yeah. I don't have a problem with you drinking, but you're not supposed to do it. They said... I heard something that said it... That looks like booze right there.
That is... Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the Canadian whiskey, so that's knockoff Crown Royal that I'm drinking here.
Yeah.
And that's the last bottle that I can lay eyes on and go... Yeah, I think I actually will have
That Cavassier is looking like...
Yeah, freaking tequila,
right.
the vodka that's flavored like peppermint, scotch. Yeah, it's like a schnapsy thing. I would drink a Kahlua, but I could drink all the Kahlua I want. I'm not going to mess up my liver or get drunk, so...
That takes some work to get drunk
you got to pound...
Like, drunk on...
Anything they sell out in the main part of the grocery store that,
Yeah.
That's amateur hour for me.
I don't know. I've gotten into checking my blood pressure lately, and I think it's contributing to the way that I feel in general, because it's been my last three were 78 over 62. The one before that was in the 50s, the diastolic.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah. I've gone to the doctor before, and they're like, are you feeling okay? And I'm like, I guess so. They're like, are you tired? And I'm like, kinda.
Yeah. Well, the one thing the guy said today was maybe I ought to look at hormone replacement therapy with testosterone, or at least get my levels checked or something. I was like, and I was thinking, man, there's a lot of time I've got like low energy. I don't know, but
you're gonna start juicing.
Well, yes, testosterone is theoretically a steroid, but like, I don't know.
I don't judge any of it. Makes you feel good, and if you're under the supervision of a doctor, then it should be fine.
I'd be under the supervision of
esthetician.
Yes. An esthetician from Jamaica who's online. What could go wrong? I mean, like...
Totally. Yeah.
If I took testosterone, though, Andre would have to watch out. You hear what I'm saying?
That ass would be getting smacked left and right. You'd be like, come here, girl.
We'd barely be getting warmed up. Oh, my God. And you talk about grumpy. More, like, get freaking roid rage. Oh, my God. Me on roid rage. I'll tell you this. I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I am getting increasingly attuned to when I'm starting to hit my limit, which is like, okay, I need to now go shut it down and spend some time over on the couch by myself and recharge my batteries, right?
Yeah.
Because if I don't, it's going to be ugly. I'm going to be grumpy. Yeah. So one of them was the holiday decorating day, which was a few days after Thanksgiving. We had one thing after the next Thanksgiving weekend, as you recall me saying. And eventually I'm like, I got to retreat. I already kind of embarrassed myself at the party at Janice's house after Thanksgiving.
How'd you embarrass yourself?
By being a little grumpy with somebody. You know, sometimes I get a little abrasive. Or, you've heard of this?
No, I'm just familiar with this trait. I was thinking about this when I was up there and we go to that track meet and I like, for whatever reason, we're standing outside the car and I was like, I fucking hate your shoes to you. And I was like, why did I say that? Why did I even make that comment? It's so unnecessary. Like, I was just being just like, bitch. It's like insulting both you and Andrea because I know Andrea bought them. I like told Kiara about this later. I was like, I don't know why I did that, like at all. Like, what do I give a shit? Robert likes these shoes. I don't give two fucks what shoes you wear. Like,
which shoes were they? Just out of curiosity, I don't remember them at all.
Your sandals or whatever. And like, I don't know. Like, I don't care about them. I don't know why I was like felt the need to say anything. Like, very convenient or whatever. You said something to that effect, and then Andrea just walked away, and I was like, yeah, that was so bitchy of me. Like, and then it's so unnecessary. Like, what? Like, so yeah, I still feel like I probably should apologize to Andrea for that, but
you're up late at night. You're like me. You're like me with Student of the Week Club from.
You're like, I said I was a Student of the Week.
I'm so guilty.
I wanted to play. I wanted to play Oregon Trail.
Does everybody have
I lied.
Does everybody have stupid things in life like this they feel guilty about and just can't let go?
Yeah. Mine go away a little quicker than yours, I guess, because I'm not...
You're not hanging on to any elementary school stuff?
I'm like, I pulled one over on those guys.
Until I got caught. And then I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Don't tell my mom that I went to the Student of the Week party.
I don't know what she would even say. Yeah. Like,
oh, Robert.
Oh, Robert.
So
that's funny.
So there was a couple things during this party, but one of the things where I think I crossed the line was actually had out like this fun set, like a kid set of handbells, right? And they were color coded, right?
Yeah.
So the C is red and the D is orange and the E, you know, like, right?
Yeah.
And then a songbook where you could play like Jingle Bells and it'd be like red, orange, red, orange, or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So there's 8 of these bells. We get 4 people in a row. Of course, I'm the musician, so I like put them in the order, and then like, and we'll play the song, you know, joy to the world, da 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 da, and at the end of one of the songs, I turned to the woman who I think I was Janice's sister, but I had just met her, and I was like, one of the things throwing me off is like you got the bells in the wrong hand. Like, so we do a da 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 da, and so we go. So this person goes da 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 da, and she goes da da. You know.
She crossed over.
Well, she didn't actually cross, but she's like, "Oh, I was just looking at the color," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Anyway, so to me, I was at that level, and I thought it was like acceptable, but then she was basically like, "Okay, I'm done." Now she didn't say like. But she just kind of like, all right, I'm done, you know, and like walked off. And I was like, oh, I guess I've crossed the line. I know, but see
what? A little, like,
well, do you remember the movie Anger Management by Adam Sandler? At least in the previews, he does a scene where he's like, "Excuse me, sir," da 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 da. But everybody around him is like, "Hey, watch your tone. Hey."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm just talking here. I'm just, and like basically he doesn't have the reality vision. And I wondered if that's what I was like.
You're like, damn it, you stupid bitch. Fucking get those bells in the right fucking order.
Like, what the hell? What the hell? Do you see how I laid them out? Why did you pick that one up?
You are fucking up the whole fucking song here. Like, why would you do this, stupid?
That was the worst toy bell playing of Jingle Bells in the history of
Have you ever done this before? God, can you sit down so the professionals can handle this situation? Shit.
Yeah. So then Janice's son Charlie joins in the bells, and I believe we played Joy to the World. We're playing like da da, and then he'll play like da da, like da da da, and you're like, no, Charlie, it's like joy da 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 ba 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 ba, and he's like, oh well, I never heard that song before. And then
they're Jewish, right?
No, they're not. Yeah, okay, that's like a running gag that they're Jewish because Dan looks Jewish, but they're not Jewish. Anyway, they are Christian for multi-generation.
You've never heard Joy to the World if you're a multi-generation Christian? Like, come on.
Right. Yeah.
Like, that only makes sense if they're Jewish. That's why I was like not that surprised.
Even a Jew has been to the mall. I mean, even a Jew leaves on a pop
That's
station.
True. We are familiar with these songs in general.
Even a Jew is left on the pop station a week too long when it's already shifted over to the Christian songs. I mean, to the Christmas,
Yeah, no kidding. Man, there's some people that are so about it though. Like, so I remember Erin, her husband, was like, "We should put Christmas music on, like, at home." All the fucking time, like the whole month of December, he just wanted Christmas music playing, like in the house, and I was like, I would murder somebody. Like, I can handle that for like a day.
I was at the dentist this week for my semi-annual checkup, and the dental hygienist was like, "Thank God they're playing country music today because they've been playing."
I mean, I don't know how you can handle it. I really don't. Like working in a mall or something like that, where it's just like non-fucking stop. You're hearing that Mariah Carey song, like 50 fucking times a day. Apparently, she's just like, all year long, she just sits around and waits, and then the Christmas season
half
comes,
of Mariah
and she's like,
Carey's income is from that song.
No kidding.
Hell yeah. We tell Alexa to play Christmas music, and you're like, it's guaranteed to be Mariah Carey at least once in the first 3 songs.
I mean, I don't even know what year that came out, but like, we have never let that one go.
Hey, anyway. It's a wonderful song. It's a great song. But
no, it's a lovely song.
Andre and I differ on this because I'm like, it seems like they're not coming up with any new Christmas songs, and we're listening to the same damn songs every time. We're still listening to Bing Crosby sing Jingle Bells and Frank Sinatra, singing Baby It's Cold Outside, or I probably got those backwards. Yeah. It doesn't matter. And she's like, well, it's the tradition, people like to hear the same stuff every time. I'm like,
Yeah, I guess I feel the same way, but it's just that I like the Star
same
Wars
way as
Christmas
who?
Album.
Answer. Who?
As Andrea, traditional, like Star Wars Christmas. That's what I want to hear, and that's
what most people want to hear. Star Wars Christmas.
But it is because it's traditional to me. Like, that's what I feel like. We grew up hearing that shit at home, like with the record or whatever.
For a time, it's fine, and then after a while, you're like, that's enough, Mariah Carey, enough. So,
yeah. Speaking of, happy Hanukkah to me.
Oh yeah, it is Hanukkah. Yeah. What did you get for Hanukkah? What day are we on, by the way? What night?
It's day 2. Do you hear about Australia? The guy at Bondi Beach.
Yeah, I did actually, but not much.
That was about Hanukkah. Yeah.
That's actually how I knew it was Hanukkah. Sad to say.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But that shit sucks. I mean, I saw that one of the guys who disarmed one of the shooters or whatever has pulled through. So 2 security guards. One of them was mostly protecting his son, but the other one got injured pretty good, but he's doing better. He's like the Hanukkah hero. It's a Hanukkah miracle.
Wow. Yeah. A little closer to home. I mean, there's been a raft of this stuff. So, one of the shootings was at Brown University, right? So,
oh wow.
Yeah, somebody busted into an engineering lab at Brown University and shot up 11 students, 2 of whom died. You can imagine how, and so I'm like, maybe this improves our chances of getting in.
Because I thought about that when Virginia Tech had that shooting, like the big Virginia Tech shooting, and I was like applying to PhD programs, and I was like, actually, I've been looking at Virginia Tech.
I should double check. Yeah, and
I'm like, maybe I should send that application.
We're early decision to Brown, so
that's such a random pick to go shoot up Brown. Does Brown have like a ton of Jewish students?
Is that how mass shooters decide? They're just like,
No, I mean this one was like about Hanukkah, so I thought that it would be some. I don't know why they thought Bondi Beach, like the biggest beach in Australia, like close to Sydney. Like this is the place the Jews hang out on Hanukkah night. Like I thought that's what it was about. I don't know. Why'd they pick Hanukkah if it wasn't about us? They just want to fuck with our holiday.
What?
Us meaning the Jews.
I don't know that the Brown thing has anything to do with Jews. I don't even know. I don't know that much about the Australia one, so it had something to do with Jews.
I assumed since it was Muslim extremists and on Hanukkah, I figured it was about the Jews. But like
Hanukkah's 8 days. You can't kill anybody during Hanukkah without it being anti-Semitic.
Listen. I mean, if you're an Islamic extremist, then I don't know. Like the way you phrased that, I was like, I don't know this. Like you're like at Brown engineering school got shot up, and I was like, "There's a bunch of Jews
but
there.
we were on to new mass shooting. It had nothing to do with Jews.
Close
your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine the engineering room at Brown.
I know. I'm like, maybe there's a bunch of Jews. Like,
listen, right?
We do engineering too.
I didn't say the finance lab. I said the engineering lab. Okay.
We do engineering too.
Who? Name an engineer who's Jewish.
Look at how wonderful Israel is, engineering wise.
Listen, if I'd have said a shooter busted in and shot up the weight room. Yeah. Shut up the basketball court, okay? you would.
I would have been like, there's a movie. Wait, what movie? There's an old movie about basketball, and there's like a guy who goes to it's like a mostly Jewish basketball team, and like, you know what I'm talking about?
It had to be old because it had to be in the era when like white people could play basketball,
Well, and it was like, yeah, there's these bunch of Jews. Like, we don't really push that line too hard. Well, what?
Well, the one I'm thinking of is Chariots of Fire, which is not about basketball; it's about running.
I was just thinking about it. Yeah.
But one guy is a Jew.
I'm pretty sure there's a basketball team that's Jewish.
There's probably a basketball team that's Jewish in this world, yes, but and maybe they made a movie about them.
Well, I don't know if it's real. I mean, Chariots of Fire was about a real thing.
It was based on real stuff. Not every character is real because some of the real people didn't release their, which I didn't know you had to have people's permission to make a movie about them. But I guess if people are like, yeah, I don't want to be in this movie, they were like, okay, we'll invent a new character who's basically the same as you.
Well, if you've heard of Dolph Shanes.
I have not, no.
He's a Hall of Famer. He's considered to be the greatest Jewish basketball player ever.
What year was Dolph Shanes a great basketball player?
I mean, I can tell by the picture. It's good.
If it starts before 60.
There's no pictures of him in color. So he played for the Nats.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's 6'8". Power forward and 12-time NBA All-Star who played from 1944 to 1948
for
NYU and 1951 to 62 professionally.
Oh, 60. He did make it to 1960. I'm so wrong. Wow.
Yeah.
And speaking of colored, that was what they called the people that they then let into the league, and never more would Dolph Shane play again.
Well, yeah. I don't think we're supposed to do that now. It's people of color. Or POC.
I know, but I said what they would call them in maybe not 60, but certainly in the 50s when they would
call them the Negroes or something like that. Something else that doesn't feel.
Well, even Martin Luther King would call them the Negroes, so I'm not too worried about.
No, I know. Yeah, it still feels like I don't think I should say that. Remember when we did the Negroid thing? I was like, I don't think I should be able to say Negroid, even though that's what the epistemologists say or whatever. Like,
I'm not gonna go wandering around East Cleveland and be like, "Hey,
are you of Negroid descent or Mongoloid?" Like,
how the Negroes doing around here, huh? Are there any Negroes? Oh, there are.
It does sound like you're kind of a PC farmer from the Civil War era. If you're like the Negroes, like
PC.
Yeah, because otherwise they would have been like saying the other worse words.
You're right.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not full of hate. I just recognize that you're a Negro, and I am not.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now, back to sad news and about Jews getting shot.
Okay, yeah. Comedy podcast.
Rabbit and Kaylin get rich. Talking about the Jews.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner died yesterday. He was murdered. Rob Reiner. Now that
who's
if you're
Rob Reiner?
Okay, Rob Reiner. First of all,
he's the one that made those movies in the 80s.
Yeah, and beyond.
He's Princess Bride.
Yes, he is Princess Bride, A Few Good Men. He's been in like a million things, but he's not a guy you would like. Here, I'll pull up a picture.
Oh, no, I just pulled him up. Wow.
Yeah, he and his wife were murdered, and they think it's from
their son.
His son. By the way, he's a guy that like you can't name any like famous parts that Rob Reiner's played, but he's been the kooky older guy in like a million things. I was like imagine 30 Rock and like the Uncle Louie from Milwaukee, you know, comes and visits or whatever. That's gonna be Rob Reiner. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man. Here's a spread of movies. Like when I pull it up on here.
Yeah.
Here's the movie to show. This is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
All in the Family. Princess Bride. Stand By Me. When Harry Met Sally. Misery. A Few Good Men. I'm like, that is a lot of different kinds of movies. Like,
what you know what that means is he's like insanely talented. He was insanely talented.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oscar
worthy
so
almost.
Sad.
Yeah. Okay, so now look up Cliff Asness's picture. Okay.
Cliff Asness. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Co-founder of AQR Capital Management.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's gonna play him in a movie.
He doesn't look as much in these pictures that I'm pulling up. Like in some pictures, he looks.
I can kind of see it. Yeah, I mean.
Here's one where you're like, okay, Rob Reiner's gonna play this guy in a movie, right? This one.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
right.
So Cliff Asness is Jewish and also a billionaire.
Wasn't he dead? Didn't I just see that he was dead?
No, I don't think Cliff Asness died. Maybe people are getting confused. They're like, I've seen this guy. But even Cliff Asness he's come on podcasts or interviews and he's been like, Rob Reiner's gonna play me in a movie. Like I look just like this guy.
Yeah.
But
who would play you?
Well, I just saw Josh Brolin in the new Knives Out movie. I was like, okay, when he's got a beard and all that, like I kind of look like I could see that cat. Look at you, but it's got to be the Knives Out Josh Brolin.
Okay, well you find it and show it to me.
Oh, okay, I will. All right, I got a keyboard in front of me. Okay, kind of weird picture here, but
he looks too old and too hairy in that picture.
Well, his hair is long and. Yeah, well, I'm glad. Thank you for saying he looks too old.
Yeah, but I mean, he looks handsome in the other pictures.
He's a handsome man. I mean, he's a paid actor.
Yeah, as is my brother.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yes, there's plenty of not handsome actors out there.
Yeah,
I was just thinking about this the other day. Okay, so in A League of Their Own, the guy who goes and he finds the talent, and he's like, I know the goods when I see the goods. She's the goods, right? I don't know what that actor's name is, but he is not a handsome dude. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. Not Lithgow. Is it Lithgow? No, not Lithgow.
I don't.
Oh my God, it was right on the tip of my tongue. Yes.
Oh, John Lovitz.
Lovitz. I said Lithgow, and like that was yeah.
Another Jew. I'm pretty sure Lovitz is Jewish.
Well,
Looks Jewish. So
I will tell you this, boy, Kaylin. One thing at Robert and Kaylin Get Rich podcast, we stay up on current events. We're talking about League of Their Own, you know, the hottest movie from, I don't know, 1982.
Yeah. No, it's not that old. It's 1992. You're only off by a decade. It's close. Good job.
Yeah, which is either decade's only 30 or maybe 40 years ago. So
it's strange though, and I'm still 27, and this movie's 30 years old.
Wow. Well, when do you remember watching it?
I've seen that movie a lot of times. I really like that movie. That's a great movie.
Well, go watch it again, and you'll realize actually, like, the acting's terrible. On the one hand, it's like sentimental. It's kind of like these Christmas songs where you're like,
yeah.
I mean, like, this is a fucking terrible song, but you know, sentimental.
Yeah. There's what I think it's Oh Holy Night, right? Is that the one that's like where they're
the night yes, that's it. That's Oh Holy Night. I know it anywhere. That's it. Yeah.
If I hear somebody who's really good at sing that song, it will almost make me cry. I think it's so beautiful. Yeah. But other than that, I fucking hate all of the songs. All of them. I don't want anything to do with a single fucking Christmas song that's not a Star Wars Christmas song. Basically. Except for that one, which I'm like, oh my God, I see why people like want to hear opera. And
it's Carrie Underwood has a nice version of Oh Holy Night.
Carrie Underwood. I don't want to hear a girl sing it.
Oh, you want a man?
I don't.
Nat King Cole sang it, I think, in the album version that we listened to as kids growing up. I feel
so. Then that's probably what I like.
Yeah. You know how niche we're getting with this Star Wars Christmas. Like nobody's gonna want to listen to this podcast.
Nobody's ever heard this album before. I think that we are the only people on Earth that have this album.
Here's a question you'll never get. You know what famous person is on that album before they were
Dan Aykroyd.
No, it's good. Not a terrible guess.
No, it's
famous musician before he got famous.
Jimmy Buffett.
John Bon Jovi.
Huh.
If you look up
I actually feel like I did know that now that you say it, but
he's credited on there with his real name, which is John Bongiovanni.
Wow. I only said Dan Aykroyd because I remember he's in like that, what's that?
Ghostbusters, yeah. See here, you're relying on the memory again. We were rolling.
It's like all these singers got together and sang like some big anthem about peace together. Or some shit.
We are the world.
Yeah, that's it. Dan Aykroyd's in that.
Is he really? Here's what happens when you look up Dan Aykroyd. We are the world. You get a video, right? And then Dan Aykroyd's cameo in 1985's We Are the World explained, and then you get this broad. In her like freaking.
You're like, there we go.
Well, this is look at the size of these. I mean, anyway.
I've seen bigger.
I need to meet these girls. So anyway, good. We got bullet point summary here. We Are the World raised $63 million for charity. The 9th best singing.
Accidentally joined the chorus. A happy accident.
He's in the wrong place at the right time during a business trip.
This is a fun little fact.
Yeah. You never know what gem you're going to come across on Robert and Kaylin Get Rich, too. So it was an accident, but he did have a #1 album. He is technically a musician. Well, he's in the
Blues Brothers.
Brothers, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. All right. Kaylin, it is time.
Yeah,
it is time.
For the portfolio.
Whatever you want to talk about, you are out of luck because we have to do a portfolio check. It's the law.
I know.
We need like a director, a production guy, like somebody call in our ear and like, you're talking about League of Their Own.
Seriously. Well, I've been saying for some time that we need a staff.
The name you're looking for is Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. Chariots of Fire is the movie about the Jewish team. Yeah, help us out. We need an intern or two. One can sit in here. We'll be like, okay, we'll let you know the day of, maybe the day before, and
maybe
TBD if we'll actually record.
And then, yeah, exactly. And then about 1 o'clock, we'll be like, all right, we're all running. I can't do it. So the part of the portfolio I wanted to talk about before we actually dive into the portfolio was this Warner Brothers acquisition, which we discussed a little bit last time, right? So we've made bank on our Warner Brothers investment because of acquisition. By the way, I don't think we gave ourselves enough credit last week. Like, we totally called this right, you know? We're like...
I know! I was trying to give us credit, and you kept, like, chopping me down.
Yeah, but when I say it, look what I do with my hands. I'm like...
I know. You're like, I mean this.
Yeah, I mean this. This is serious business. Warner Brothers.
Yeah, our fake money. We did so good on that. We did, though.
What's going on with the Warner Brothers thing now is they're talking about, there needs to be antitrust. I just go, wait a minute. You're telling me The problem is our fucking TV and movies are going to be too expensive. This is the thing that we have antitrust concern. Like the federal government is going to go regulate that there's not enough competition in TV.
Which there's totally gobs of competition. I know because I watch Pluto TV. Have you heard of that one?
No.
They have Court Cam. I watch that all the time on there. Like, I'm serious. It's one of my top things that I'll turn on, and I love it. And it's only on Pluto TV, which Netflix like promotes to me through my Fire Stick. They push all these weird channels. That's how I heard of Crackle, Pluto TV. There's a Roku channel, which I didn't know Rokus were still like a thing. A whole bunch of other like little bitty free channels. There's tons of them.
Yeah.
So,
and furthermore, Kaylin, let's say movies cost twice what they cost today. We're talking about a source of entertainment. We're not talking about buying chicken at the grocery store. Like gasoline. Like even the airlines getting the antitrust considerations. I was like, well, a lot of businesses need to fly people here and there, and we gotta, we gotta things and whatever. But we're talking about we're talking about watching.
It's like you have other things you should be worrying about, lady. Like. Not this. Choose your battles.
Yeah.
This one seems like one we pass on.
Yeah, that's one that seems to concern people. And the other one is like, these rich motherfuckers are buying up all the old newspapers.
They are?
Bezos bought the Washington Post. Now this is 5-year-old news or something like that, right?
Oh, for me, it's fresh off the press. Man, I gave myself a black eye this week, which that's fun.
Okay. This is what we call fun.
Well, I gave it to myself. It was from Botox, but they like did an injection under here, and then it made my whole thing totally black. And I was like, cool.
And people were like, listen, if you need anyone to talk to.
They're like, he's not going to stop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got it. Okay, thank you.
My plastic surgeon is not going to stop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Unless I tell him to. Stop paying him, but yeah.
Do you think plastic surgeons ever get like a guilty conscience, and they're just like, I know this woman wants like really big boobs, but I can't. In good conscience.
So, there are limits to one of the women who have like the largest implants, like they don't make them in all sizes, right? She had to have special ordered like up to whatever size she has, but then she has to have multiple implants in at the same time. Like many doctors are not willing or able to do this.
Yeah.
She also like can put a flashlight up to her boob, and then she presses on one of her veins and you can see the blood flow stop, and then if she like releases it, you can see the blood flow again. And I'm like, that's weird. Like I think we've surpassed the limit.
Hit the limit, yeah. Not for me. Like, I'm definitely interested.
They're like, they're bigger than me and Andrea's heads.
This is music. Yeah. I'm definitely interested.
Yeah. So you don't care what they feel like? Because these are going to feel like fucking rocks.
I don't know. I don't know. I will tell you the truth.
I'm taking you to a strip club next time.
Okay. All right.
We're going to find out. I'm going to be like, one of you with implants, I will give you an extra $20 if you let my brother give him a little...
Okay.
Yeah.
The portfolio.
Okay. So yeah, we did a good job with Warner Brothers Disney.
We sure did.
That's the takeaway from that whole...
Whatever the name of this company is.
Yeah.
Well, the real question is like, when do we take it off the table? You know what?
I think now, honestly, like, because we were getting close to what the price was going to be.
Yeah.
And now that you're saying this lady's getting the talk going, that deal might not go through, and then I think the bottom will fall out.
Okay, so where's Warner Brothers? Yeah, they lost a little bit today, but still, we made 3,000. We turned.
Yeah, no, we did a great job with that.
Okay.
I say we sell.
All right, I'm in.
Can you believe you're hearing this from me?
Add a transaction. Buy? No. Sell. Okay.
Sell it all.
180.
All 100.
180.
That's how many shares we have? Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
We're out of that. Awesome.
Our calls, are going just swimmingly. Yeah. So.
Hey, wait. What was the most recent one called? It was called
Spy.
Oh,
so we've only lost less than 1%, but just, we're just waiting. That's there's going to be some ups and downs.
Playing the long game on that one. Long game.
Open Door Technologies is now we lost 44% on that call.
Man.
Yeah.
Wait, is that one? That one's going up now. So that wait.
I don't know if Open Door is going up or not.
I don't think so. It can't be if we lost 44%.
I mean, they lost money today, but yeah,
So this is a publicity stunt didn't work out.
Not yet. We're playing the long game here.
Drake's been out of the.
Drake, God damn it, Drake! We just invested in Open Door.
We're about to be in Toronto, picketing your house with this guy.
What does it matter? I mean, you got a lot of money, Drake. Son, damn.
Throw some at it.
Yeah. Let's see. The Valaris options are up 26%.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's good.
That is getting rich right there. Helmet, shining star of the portfolio, 93%.
I know, and mine too. My Helmet's doing great for me as well.
Fannie Mae up 640%. So good.
Yeah,
but
it's still kind of low. Well, right now it's at what, $10?
$10.74. Yeah. So they've been way higher than that, and it will.
Right. I think we did good. I think we still just hunker down. That's what I'm doing with the Fannie Mae.
Yeah, and then Dennis and mine options we closed out on, but anyway, we lost $67, which I think we can live with. But
yeah,
seeing as we have $8,000 of profit.
Hey, yeah. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I gotta say, I kind of wish we put our real money in the portfolio. We would have,
I know, for real.
A lot of fun. Maybe in season 2, it'll be this time's for real.
When does our season end? That reminds me of Court Cam. So if season 1 was 10 episodes, season 2 was 12 episodes. Season 3, guess how many episodes?
45 episodes.
137 episodes. What? And then season 4 is well on its way to being in the over 100 episodes in that season also. But I'm 2 seasons of 10 episodes.
This is how it's done, man. This is how
I guess so. Yeah, we're technically in season 3 right now of our show.
Are we?
No.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to throw out one topic. Maybe we can cover it briefly, and maybe we just cut this boring shit. But anyway, all right. I was listening to the New York Times daily, and on Sundays, they're desperate for content. So this Sunday, they had something from the cooking channel or whatever, New York Times Cooking, where they were reviewing the best Christmas cookies of 2025. And the question that came up was one of these existential questions that we need to answer. And it was this. Is a brownie a cookie?
No.
Okay, tell me why not. You gotta explain how a brownie can be not a cookie, but like a bar cookie is a cookie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 50-50 on the bar cookies being cookies.
What?
But
no, this is cut and dried. You're telling me you make a chocolate chip batter, same batter. If I make it in a little,
you're supposed to change it if you make it big.
If you make it in balls, it's a cookie. And then they melt and they turn into cookies. But if you spread it out in the pan,
if they touch the sides of the pan, that's where it is.
These are the rules, folks.
Everybody knows that, Robert. No.
I don't think so. I think we're gonna get a write-in campaign of people telling us that. Yeah. Isn't there something called a bar cookie?
And I'm on team. That's not really a cookie.
Wow.
That's more like
purist.
A pastry.
I didn't know you'd be this purist.
Well. So on Bake Off, where the Great British Baking Show, they go into all kinds of difference. So they have biscuits, which are different from cookies.
Yeah.
Right? They are, apparently, according to the British people when they're talking about it, biscuits are crunchy. They have a snap. So gingerbread would be a biscuit. But shortbread doesn't have that snap.
Wow. Shortbread, not a cookie. Gingerbread. All right. Clearly, we're going to have to
There's a lot of nuance.
Yeah. We need to dive deep on this topic, and we cannot cover it here in the remaining time available for this episode.
Yeah. So. But if you think about brownies, you've had the cakey brownies before, right? And they're I fucking
you can't eat those.
I get so
they're
fucking
inedible.
pissed.
Yeah.
I get so pissed when
I mean, maybe if you ice them. If you ice them, they might be edible, but you're like, what do you mean? And there's the cakey recipe on the box, and you're like, who the hell would want that?
Right.
What are you doing, Pillsbury?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the test for whether or not you need to be in the asylum or not. Got it. You want to go with the cakey version.
Okay, so let me. All right, listen. All right, follow on question then. So a brownie's not a cookie. It's not a cake, I presume?
No.
So what category is it in? Or is there a unique category to brownie? Or if it's not a unique category, what else is in the brownie category? Is a blondie?
Yes, a blondie is, because a blondie is a brownie without chocolate.
What do we call this category?
How about fudge?
Fudge is unambiguously none of the above to me.
But you have fudgy brownies that are very similar to fudge.
But yeah,
fudge and cake had a baby and you get a brownie. Not cookies.
They call
cookies
them fudgy,
are uninvolved. Cookies are uninvolved in the brownie cake love child of brownies. Cake fudge love child of brownies. I'm right. You know I'm right. Don't even try.
First of all, I have to understand what the hell you said. So, anyway.
Because if there's a Venn diagram, if it's got the three-way Venn diagram, I'll draw.
Oh, this is a first for folks. You saw it here first. This is a Robert and Kaylin Get Rich.
My pen's running out of ink, but we have a
that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, there's a Venn diagram.
Okay, here we are. Wait, can you read it?
Yes, cake, fudge, and cookie, and in the middle,
this one right here, not in the middle, but right here. This is
fudgy brownie.
Brownie.
Oh,
upside down. Yeah.
Okay. So between cookie and cake would be like those Black-Eyed Susan cookies Mom used to make or something like that.
Yeah.
Cakey
right.
Cookie.
Right. Or those ones at the store you get that are like, they are like cake with a ton of icing on top, but they're like just sugar cookie. They're just white, but they have the texture of the driest cake you've ever eaten in your life.
Right.
Like, but the icing is
divine,
plentiful and makes it, I've seen someone said that that's the backbone of our country, those cookies.
Okay.
But
that and turkeys, or maybe bald eagles or something, perhaps.
And camels.
Boy, we have covered the bases today.
Yeah, I don't know what goes in these other Venn diagram areas, but
okay, well that's
this one right here.
Yeah, that's a cakey cookie. We covered that.
That's yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, then right here.
Yeah.
This is cookie cake.
Right. A fudgy cookie cake. Like a triple chocolate.
Like you go to Great American Cookie Company and you get a slice of cookie cake.
But it has to be
the chocolate
fudgy.
One.
Yeah, the chocolate one.
Yeah, with the chocolate icing on it. That's the center of our Venn diagram. We've solved this.
We solved. Mission accomplished. Kaylin.
I think we should call it a day. This is as good as we're gonna go.
Cue the music.
Cue the music.
Oh, I beat you and I almost fell off my stool. Holy shit, that would have been
I know, I was like, ah!
The music's been cued, you better start dancing. Holy God! This is how excited I get when we have a new discovery, like we discovered brownies are the cookie cake of the center of the Venn diagram. Listen, people, you've been listening to Robert and Kaylin Get Rich, episode 78. Thank you for listening. Won't you like and subscribe? Send us to all your friends who are bakers or write stories about cookies or
have strong opinions about baked goods.
Fans of A League of Their Own, or leave us a comment. Send us an email, robertandkaylingetrich@gmail.com.
Like and follow. This wasn't financial advice.
Absolutely, it was not financial advice. It wasn't for damn sure not baking advice, I can tell you that. What kind of advice was it? I'll tell you. It was the kind where we advise...
we advise you to lean on Google and get an assistant.
Yeah, and invest in call options for... I don't know.
We're not investing in anything this week. This week we're just selling.
We sold. Sell, people. Yeah. Sell your options.
Sell. It's about to crash.
Last week's episode title, Calls. This week's episode,
get out of this market. Get out.
Panic selling. Panic buying.
Ah! No!
Here's a summary of our financial podcast. No! Yeah. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.